So once again, good morning and good evening, all of you, and welcome to TechLead IT. And myself, Krishna, and I'm the founder and director of TechLead IT, and I take care of supply chain management and procurement from my company. I teaches, and I'm having overall 18 plus years of experience. And out of this 18 plus years of experience, I would say from the last uh, 8 years I'm working on Oracle Cloud only approximately from 2016 onwards. More than 8 years I'm working on Oracle Fusion only, Oracle Cloud projects only. Okay. So I worked on Oracle EBS and I worked on Oracle Fusion. And coming to Oracle Fusion side, I did already 3 implementations, and currently I'm working for a support project for one of the client from US. And I'm passionate in teaching. That's why I started trainings in the starting of my career itself. And so far on Oracle EBS, I delivered 53 plus batches, just only classroom and online training only, apart from corporate trainings. And in Oracle Fusion also, I completed 64 batches. And right now, 65 and 66th batches going on. And your batch number is 67. Your batch number is 67. Okay. And also, whenever I have a free time, I also pick up Oracle University trainings also from Oracle University. I delivered a couple of corporate trainings to Accenture and Cognizant. And personally, from my side also, 2 years back, I delivered a corporate training from TechLead IT to directly to the LTA company for their employees, existing employees to upskill on the Oracle Fusion side. So I have pretty much sound experience on the training side also. Okay. So that's all about me team. So we are all here assembled to understand, supply chain management course and procurement, and how this is beneficial to us, and what are all the modules and content that I'm covering, and what is this Redwood, and how artificial intelligence, again helping us in Oracle ERP. That's all we'll discuss in the upcoming slides. Okay. So since it is a mixed crowd, okay, so freshers are there and some beginners are there and domain people are there. Okay. And some people who are working on other ERPs and planning to shift to Oracle ERP. Okay. Nice to see the mixed crowd. By keeping everybody in mind, I would like to teach everything from the basic to complex and simple to advanced level. Okay. Okay. So let's move on to the agenda. So we'll discuss first of all, what is ERP? What is ERP? And, what are the Oracle ERPs? And since Oracle is having in-house Oracle EBS ERP application, why Oracle has built one more ERP called Fusion? What is the innovation for Fusion? And since we are talking about Fusion, we should talk about cloud solution also. And what are how Fusion application got involved, evaluated from since then its inception, how it got evaluated, we'll discuss. And we talk about SaaS also, and later we'll discuss about this supply chain management course overview, and what are the models covered in this course, and what are the benefits for customers, implementing Oracle Fusion ERP application, and why TechLead IT. There are other institutes are also there. Since there are other institutes also there, why only TechLead IT. We'll talk about that also. This is the agenda for today. And I'm talking about what is ERP. What is ERP? Okay. I will tell you a simple example. Let me take a simple example. Suppose, you have to learn Oracle ERP, not only Oracle ERP, any ERP, by wearing a shoe of a entrepreneur or a businessman. Okay. If you think like a businessman, it's easy to understand this application. So you should wear a hat of a businessman or an entrepreneur. If you're running a business, how you handle your business operations inside the application. That's what we are going to learn as part of this course. Okay. And a simple example, suppose if you're running a small retail shop, what are the day-to-day transactions, business transactions happens in your shop? What are the day-to-day business transactions happens in your shop? Anyone? It could be, maybe not a meaningful answer also, no problem. Just try it, no problem. Anyone would like to share your thoughts? What are the day-to-day transactions happens in your small retail shop if you're a business owner?
It's sales,
Sales.
purchase, cash
Sales,
collection.
purchases.
Purchasing of goods.
Yes, Shrikant, Vishwas. Yes. Sales and purchases, correct.
Purchasing the goods from
Invoicing, billing, inventory,
Invoicing, billing, right, Ankit?
maintaining accounts.
Yeah, maintenance of books, nothing but accounts. Shrikant, yes.
inventory management,
Inventory management,
Employees.
employee management,
The order management.
sales order management, yes.
Planning,
Planning, stock planning, yes.
Marketing.
customer management,
Customer management,
warehouse management also.
warehouse management.
Transportation.
Sir, I don't know your name. I see here 1447098 something. Could be
Yes.
that is your employee ID of your company. Maybe you
No.
connected from your office laptop. Can you please update your name?
I'm
Chetan sir.
Yeah. Can you please update your name, Chetan?
yes, sir, yes.
Okay. So if you're running a small retail shop, see, this is what you have to, manage and maintain and capture. So you're going to maintain a small book. So to note down what is your today sales or what is your today purchases, how much stock is available, and how many employees are working in your company, okay? And what is the salaries for them, and are you manufacturing anything, how much you have manufactured today. All these transactions you're going to maintain in a book, okay? If you're having business worldwide across the globe, like Flipkart, Amazon, Uber, Ola, Cultivate is using Oracle applications only, okay? And Airtel is using Oracle EBS. APSRTC, Andhra Pradesh Road Transportation, APSRTC is using Oracle EBS. Okay. And HSBC Bank is using Oracle Fusion. So if you see these clients are from different line of businesses. Nothing but HSBC is from banking domain. Airtel is from telecommunications domain. And Cultivate is from fitness industry. Okay. So any industry, to operate their day-to-day business transactions, they require a ERP application. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay. So how effectively you are going to maintain your resources of a company in an application is called as ERP. Okay. It could be related to supply chain management, manufacturing, marketing, and your stock and your sales and your purchases and your accounts, and then HR. Suppose if you take HR, so in this ERP application, what we do, we hire employees or we terminate employees, we run the payroll for the employees, we give the promotions to the employees, okay? And we assess their performance and we capture their leave information. Accordingly, we'll run the payroll. So that's what happens in the ERP application related to HR. So what happens in the finance, okay? In the finance side, billing, nothing but raising invoices, making the payments to the suppliers, okay, receiving the payment from the customers, operational expenditure, paying office rents or current bill or stationery, anything, okay, that related to finance, it's going to be captured under the ERP application. So coming to us, we fall under here. We fall under procurement. Okay, so if you want to procure something from your vendors, you have to initiate from the ERP application. And if you receive any order from your customers, you have to capture in the ERP application. The stock also physically you should maintain, and in the system also you should maintain. Okay, so we need an application to capture all these business transactions related to any company. Okay, so there are a lot of ERPs are there in the market. Okay, so Oracle is also having an ERP, and one of the person from Infor ERP is also attending this demo. I think it's Shrikant, right? Shrikant, you're already
Tejas,
working.
Tejas.
Tejas is working on already Infor ERP. Okay, so the purpose of the ERP application is same thing only. The objective and purpose of the ERP is same thing. Okay, but different applications giving the different functionalities, different features, and different in terms of costing also. Infor ERP is compared to Oracle ERP, it's a small ERP. Okay, Infor is also an ERP. Compared to Oracle, it's a small ERP. So Microsoft is also having an ERP. SAP is also having an ERP. Lot of ERPs are available in the market, and our Oracle is also having the ERP. So when our Oracle started this ERP application or developed this ERP application in 1980s, nothing but 1980. Okay, so initially in 1980s, Oracle developed and has brought Oracle e-business suite, this ERP application into the market. Oracle e-business suite, this is called as, or it is called as in short Oracle EBS. Okay, so this is available from long back. So our Oracle e-business suite is very strong in the financials area, because in the ERP application, we capture, the transactions belongs to HR, financials, sales and purchases. Coming to our Oracle EBS, it's really famous. It's really strong in financials module side. Okay, most of the finance or banking domain customers are using Oracle EBS only, because Oracle EBS is very strong, because we started our journey with the financials only. Okay, so initially Oracle EBS started with the financials, and then later all the modules like HR, supply chain management, procurement, manufacturing, everything has been given in the Oracle EBS. Okay, now Oracle has developed one more ERP application. So I would say from 2010 onwards, okay, Oracle Fusion application is also available. Sir, why we have built one more ERP? Why Oracle has built one more ERP? The reason is, so before Oracle Fusion, so these are the different ERPs available in the market. Okay, nothing but our EBS is available, our ERP is available, PeopleSoft is available, JD Edwards is available, Siebel is available. PeopleSoft is famous for HR, and JD Edwards is famous for procurement, and our Oracle EBS is famous for financials. So different ERPs are famous for different modules, because this is famous for HR, this is famous for procurement, and this is famous for CRM, and this is famous for financials. So this is our in-house ERP product only. What Oracle has done is, Oracle acquired PeopleSoft, and Oracle acquired JD Edwards, and Oracle acquired Siebel CRM. Okay, by mixing all the best functionalities from all these ERP applications, since Oracle acquired these three companies, right? PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, and Siebel, these three companies are acquired by Oracle. So by mixing all these ERP applications, Oracle has developed another ERP application called Fusion. So our Fusion is a mixer of all these ERP applications. Okay, and that's why I call the Fusion product as a hybrid ERP. It's a hybrid ERP because it's a mixer of all these ERP applications. Okay, and since we are talking about the Fusion, okay, we should definitely touch this slide. Okay, because Fusion is a cloud-based ERP. It's a cloud-based ERP, purely cloud-based ERP. Okay, sir, what is meant by cloud? Okay, so cloud. Before I talk about cloud, and I'll give you a small example. What is the difference between pen drive and Google Drive? In case of pen drive, data is offline, right? But in case of Google Drive, do you need to purchase any hardware? Just you pay some amount to, or you pay just some subscription amount to Google, and you will purchase the space, right? Okay, so similarly, on-premise, I would like to compare with the pen drive, and cloud, I would like to compare with the Google Drive. Okay, so in case of on-premise, we need to purchase the hardware. In case of on-premise, we need to purchase the hardware, and in that hardware, we have to install our Oracle ERP application. We have to install, okay, and we need to maintain the server. Here we need to maintain the server. So here capital expenditure is there, operational expenditure is also there. What is meant by capital expenditure? Capital expenditure is the initial investment. What is the initial investment? You have to buy the servers, right? You have to buy server CPUs, processors, okay, and you need a separate room also. You have to provide continuous power supply, networking, security, okay, because since you are maintaining your own server, okay, so operational expenditure is also more here. When I say operational expenditure, to maintain the server, you need employees, right? So you need network administrators, system administrators, and DBS. So you have to pay salaries to them. So here capital expenditure is more, and operational expenditure is also more in case of on-premise. But Fusion is a cloud-based ERP. Okay, we don't install the server, or we don't manage the server. This is completely managed by Oracle only. Okay, one good thing is our Oracle ERP is having its own Oracle Cloud, because we are into what are the cloud competitors in the market: AWS, Amazon, and Microsoft Azure, and then Oracle Cloud. Okay, so we are into cloud technology also. So our Fusion is into the Oracle Cloud side as well. Okay, so our application, our Fusion ERP is available in the cloud. Okay, So here it's a subscription based. So you buy and then you consume the infrastructure from Oracle. Okay. And it is managed, the server is managed by Oracle itself straight away. So here we are saving capital expenditure. Are we purchasing the hardware here? Are we purchasing the hardware in case of cloud solution? No, right? So here we are saving the capital expenditure or not? Okay. And operational expenditure also saving here. Operational expenditure in the sense, we don't need to maintain any DBAs or network administrators, system administrators to manage the server. We no need to pay any salaries to them, or office space is not required, because when you're having at least 10 employees, you have to pay salaries to them, you have to give office space to them, and then transportation facility, pantry facility, employee engagement activities. Okay, you have to provide lunch and yearly anniversaries and all. So apart from salary, on top of that, overheads, lot of overheads are there on every employee. Okay, so that all we can save in case of the cloud approach. Our Fusion is a cloud-based ERP application. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the on-premise and cloud. Okay, so in case of cloud also, you can contact Oracle to you can create a ticket to Oracle, to if you wanted to do something on your server, you can create a ticket to Oracle and Oracle is gonna support you here. So this is the journey team. This is a journey of Oracle Fusion ERP cloud product. This is the journey, and right now we are into release 13. Okay. Sir, what is meant by release 13? So we have human generations, right? Currently we are in the 21st generation, correct? Similarly, Oracle is also having generations. As per Oracle, all the Oracle products are currently in 12th generation and moving towards the 13th generation. So if you take Oracle database, Oracle database current version is Oracle database. Current version is 12C, yeah? Previous version is Oracle database previous version is 11G, right?
Yes.
11G, 12P. Okay. If you take Oracle EBS, what is the current version? Release 12. Hello, EBS consultants.
Yes, release 12.
Release 12. What is the previous version?
11.
11i. So
11i.
as per Oracle,
11i.
as per Oracle, what was our previous generation? 11i. Current generation, as per Oracle?
13.
12th generation and moving towards the 13th generation.
13.
So as per Oracle, we have the generations also. Okay. So now our Fusion application is already in the future generation. Okay. So that's why it is called as a release 13. It's called as a release 13. Sir, what is meant by this 25? What's meant by this 25B? This 25B is nothing but
2025 second quarter.
Yes, can you please go on mute? Thank you. So 25 is nothing but the year 2025. B is nothing but second quarter. Okay. So our Fusion application automatically get upgraded on quarterly basis. Entire year divided into 4 quarters. First quarter is A, second quarter is B, third quarter is C, fourth quarter is D. Automatically on quarterly basis, our application get upgraded to the new features and new functionalities and fixing the existing bugs. Suppose simple example, we're all using mobiles, right? Automatically our software get updated. Okay. So once the software get updated, what happens? You'll get new look and feel, correct? New features, new functionalities, and existing bugs automatically get fixed. Yes or no? Similarly, our Fusion application also, every quarter it get upgraded. So this is really actually, very good, because always you'll be working on the latest application only, and you're always, experiencing the latest functionality, latest features from Oracle. And one more important thing is here, there is a Oracle customer community. Okay, so you go there and register, and you can also provide your suggestions. Nothing but you can also give ideas to Oracle. Oracle is listening to all the ideas given by the customers. Oracle is bringing or developing those functionalities in the future releases. Okay. So trying to update or upgrade the product by listening to the customer's feedback and customer requirements. So that is one great thing from Oracle. Oracle has done that in the Oracle EBS also, but it has done that in the EBS offline. But in Fusion, it is doing Oracle completely on the online itself. When I say online itself, suppose if you take an example of GE, okay, so suppose GE is using Oracle EBS, okay, whatever the new customizations or new functionalities that has built by Oracle GE, that is automatically adopted by Oracle into their application, okay. So like that, Oracle work with the clients offline, and whatever the new functionalities, new features the other clients has built, Oracle has reviewed it, and Oracle has added into the Oracle EBS product. But in case of Oracle Fusion, it's a customer community. There you can go and put all your ideas, and Oracle is going to listen and read all your ideas and recommendations and requirements, and building all those products into the Fusion application in the next upcoming releases. So in this course, I'll be always talking about the latest functionalities, and we are going to use the latest instance only, latest environment only. Okay, I'm going to use the latest environment. I will give you the latest environment for your practice as well. Okay, so we will be learning completely everything latest. That's where I'm going to talk about Redwood and artificial intelligence. The Redwood and artificial intelligence is nothing but all latest. Okay, so before I explain you this slide, okay, so since couple of freshers are there, and non-Oracle and non-IT and domain people are there, so just wanted to tell you one thing. So, sir, what are the prerequisites for learning this course? What are the prerequisites? So that I already covered. What is the prerequisite to learn this course? You should think like a
Entrepreneur.
Business owner.
Correct. You should think like a business owner. You should think like an entrepreneur, and you have to understand the application. You have to think the application in that way. Okay, that is the prerequisite. Okay, so here Java is not required. C language is not required. SQL is not required. SQL is not required. Okay.
Sir, does
There are
Python
no.
for this cloud, sir?
What, sir? I'll take your question. Let me finish. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take your question. So there are no prerequisites to learn this course. Okay. Sir, what about graduation? What about graduation? You may be from BCom or BBA or MBA or MCA. You may be any graduate. You may be any graduate. Okay. But you need to be a graduate. That's it. You need to be a graduate. That's it. You are from any graduate. You are able to learn this course. You are suitable to this course. And especially those who are working as an end user, and those who are into logistics or manufacturing domain or sales domain, marketing domain. Okay, so those people are also suitable for this course. And one thing I would like to say is, if you wanted to learn any skill, you have to give time. You have to take time. You have to manage your time. You have to give time to that skill to learn and adapt. Suppose you wanted to learn car driving. Okay, maybe for car driving, that company owner may say, 20 classes we will give you. Okay, on top of 20 class, you should also practice, right? You should also, the 20 classes are enough for you to become a racer. The 20 classes are enough to become a racer.
No.
You have to put your hard work also. You have to put your hard work also. Commitment is required. Focus is required. And you should be sincere at your heart. And you should be sincere towards your goal. If you are able to do like that for next 3 to 5 months, you are able to get the job into this industry. And those who are working on Oracle EBS, you are able to upskill yourself, because nowadays market is demanding a lot of upskilling, because technology is changing a lot. technology dynamics are changing a lot. So we need to adapt to the dynamics because we are into IT industry. We are not doing a bank clerical job. Are we doing a bank clerical job? The consultants who are working on Oracle EBS, are we doing a clerical job? Daily doing the same thing like taking the cash from the customers and giving cash to the customers. No, right? You're not working as a bank cashier.
No.
We are into information technology. Okay, so we have to adopt the technology. We have to adapt the technology, right? We have to upskill ourselves. If you don't upskill in the market, you are an updated product. Your skill get expired if you don't upskill yourself. Okay. Rohit, you have a question. Go ahead.
Sir, does coding required for this
No,
course?
sir. I told you, right? No Java, no C,
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
SQL,
That,
no
that, that's
Python,
what and I got. Sir,
no Python. Okay.
thank you,
So,
sir.
no prerequisites. Okay. So, but one thing I will say is, if you just you found a good institute, let's take an example. You want to become an IAS. So there is in India there is a very good institute for IAS. You went there and you paid the fee to that institute. You are gonna become IAS once you pay the fee to institute. You are gonna become IAS.
No, sir.
No, right?
Yes, sir.
Your hard work is also important or not.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I want to convey. Okay. So the
Okay.
first step is you need a better guru to guide you, to monitor you, to mentor you. I'm here. But the second step is your
I need.
commitment.
Yes, sir.
Your commitment. Okay. So now let's get back to the subject. So since we are talking about cloud-based ERP applications, so we should talk about these three terminologies also. SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS. Software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service in the sense, so who is providing infrastructure to us? Oracle. Oracle is providing the infrastructure to us. So Oracle side, Oracle employees is going to manage our server.
Hello.
Shri Aditya, kindly mute yourself. Okay. So who is providing the infrastructure to us? Oracle. Who is managing our server? Oracle itself. Okay. So you don't see highest consultants, infrastructure consultants in our project. In case of Oracle EBS, we used to work with the DBS also, right? But in Fusion, there are no DBS. There are no DBS, only functional consultants and technical consultants. Only functional consultants and developers. So this is developer area. This is technical area. This is developer area. This is technical area. And we fall under here. We fall under here. Okay. We are going to become SaaS consultants. We are going to become functional consultants. Okay. So SaaS stands for software as a service. PaaS stands for platform as a service. Okay. What is meant by PaaS? What is meant by PaaS? Okay. PaaS is nothing but team. Can you please make sure you're on mute? Okay. So kindly make yourself you're on mute. Okay. Please stay focused here. And if you're not able to focus for the next 60 minutes, you should doubt yourself about your focus. And keep your mobiles in silent mode and turn off your mobile data. And I suggest you to throw that device, for some time. Don't keep beside to you, because our phone is, something which is going to distract a lot. Please keep your mobiles in silent mode. Turn off your mobile data, Wi-Fi. Do not use mobiles, and test your focus also. How much you are able to concentrate in this class without any diversion and without diverting your mind. Test yourself. Okay. What is meant by PaaS? PaaS stands for platform as a service. Platform as a service. So here, the technical consultants are gonna develop the reports. So based on the client requirement, let us take, client wants to see the report of sales last year or last quarter, or maybe last December sales. As per the client requirement, our technical consultants are going to build the reports. So what is the language that is used to build the reports here is SQL. SQL is the language used to develop the reports here. And not only that, they also build the integrations. Okay, sir, what is meant by integration? Okay, so you're able to see my screen now?
Yes.
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 Suppose let us take, by God grace, let's take my business has grown, and let us take, I implemented Oracle ERP, Oracle Fusion ERP. So my customers are gonna purchase the courses from here. So they can go and click on the buy a button or add to cart button, and they can buy the courses from here. So this is where I'm getting the order. That order need to be integrated with Oracle Fusion application. That means our website is integrated with Oracle Fusion application. Let us take Cultivate. So Cultivate is using which ERP?
Oracle ERP.
Okay. So you are gonna book the orders from here only, right? That order information has to go to Oracle Fusion. So our PaaS consultants are gonna develop the integrations. They develop the integrations so that different systems can communicate each other to exchange the data. To exchange the data, different systems are communicated here. That integrations are built by the PaaS consultants. Okay. As a SaaS consultant, what we do? Simple example I'll show you. So this is our application. I'm taking you to our application. Sir, is there any thing need to be installed in the system? Not required, just internet. It's a browser-based application. You can see this instance we can open from the browser itself. Just internet is required. Okay? So this is the username and password. And if you click on sign in option, it will take you to the home page. This is the home page. So here we configure this application based on the client requirement. Okay. I will tell you simple example. From the procurement, okay. Suppose let us take approvals. Okay, so here, what you see? Purchase approvals. So if you want to purchase below $1,000, maybe you need your manager approval. If you want to purchase between $1,000 to $20,000, you need your vice president approval. If you want to purchase more than $50,000, let's take example, maybe you need your director approval, senior director approval, and more than that, it requires CEO approval or CA approvals. So that we have to configure in the application. So each client may be having different approval matrix, right? So we have to talk to the client and we have to gather the requirement. And according to that requirement, we have to configure that setup in the application. And after that, we need to test our setup is working fine or not. Our approval rules are working fine or not. We need to test in the application. So this is not being a functional consultant, being a SaaS consultant. We configure the application based on the customer requirement. We are not going to build any product here. Are we going to build a product here? No, this product is already built by Oracle. This is an ERP application already built by Oracle. It has lot of functionalities and lot of features. So we talk to the client, and according to the client requirement, we configure the setups in this application. And after performing the setups, we need to test. If you test only, then only you can identify your configurations are working fine or not after the testing only. So gathering the requirement, configuring the application, and testing the application. That is what majorly our work, and supporting the application. Okay. And one more simple example I'll tell you. Suppose user creation. Suppose let us take user creation. Okay. Everyone with me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Suppose if you take this small example. So how you want to use username? Nothing but login name. So Oracle provided how many options? 4 options. So you talk to the client and explain these 4 options and ask which option to be used. Take the confirmation from the client and configure that. Suppose if you select email, your client is saying that my employee login should be the email ID. Then you have to select which option? Email option. Not only that, we all may be using the net banking, right? Net banking.
Yes.
In case of net banking, our password also get expired. And you need to reset the password. You have to reset the password. Okay. So when resetting the password, what is the password policy? Okay. So how frequently the password need to be expired? I'm configuring, this is your client requirement. As per your client IT policy. As per your client IT policy, let us take for every 60 days. For every 60 days, the password get expired. Okay. Before 10 days, we will be continuously receiving the password expired reminder notifications. And the password complexity also. Suppose if you select very complex, see here, minimum how many characters password should be set up? Minimum 8. How many upper cases? How many lower cases? How many special characters? Or Oracle provided a custom setting also. As for this custom setting, you can decide here how many uppercase, how many lowercase, how many digits, how many special characters. This is the custom option. So this you need to configure according to the client requirement.
Business requirement.
According to the business requirement. So this is an application which is already built, and we are gonna learn the capabilities and functionalities of this application. And this application we are gonna implement for the clients who are from any line of business. It could be from telecommunications and oil and gas, or hospitals in industry, retail industry, pharma industry, any entertainment industry or fitness industry, any industry. For any industry, we implement this ERP application. Okay. No coding is required. No coding is required. We need
I have
to.
one question.
Yeah.
Like, for example, at the time of logging the application, I have configured like with the email address I can log in, right? And like for creating the procurement agent, my configuration should be first name dot last name. So how can we do that setup?
So we need to link the user login with the employee. Okay. So your procurement agent is nothing but an employee. Okay.
Sir, I have one question.
The employee has to be linked with the user that you are creating. Okay.
Okay, so that is fine, but the email ID is not coming when I'm creating the procurement agent. It is in the format of last name and first name.
This is your current project issue.
Yes.
Okay. Can I take your project issues at the end of the demo?
Sure.
Okay.
Sir, just asking on top of what my colleague asked is so like in passwords there was an option to customize the number of digits or to customize the password, but when it comes to username there were only 4 options. Is there a way that if if a client requires a customized email address. I
We
mean,
can
sorry,
in that
customized
case,
username.
in that case, we can use a single sign-on. Okay.
Okay.
So we have alternate option workaround single sign-on you can implement like LastPass, one product. These are the single sign-on based applications. You can implement that. Majority of the clients are using single sign-on only. So user login is actually not a problem since majority of the clients are using single sign-on based applications. Okay. So for any requirement, we have to look for first of all the workarounds. Okay. And if there is no workaround, then we have to perform the customizations. That should be our approach. Any requirement, the first you have to think about the alternate options, workarounds, and then suggest. And if there is no workarounds or alternate options, then go ahead and customize that. See the possible ways of customizing and achieving that requirement. Okay. So what I'm trying to say here, beginners and freshers, okay, and the non-IT people. So it is you don't require any coding to learn the capabilities of this application. Okay. But practice is required. You have to practice a lot of times and many times to configure and understand this application. So we are going to become what? SaaS consultants. Okay, software as a service. Who provided the software to us? Oracle. Oracle has already provided software to us, and we need to know the capabilities of that software. And by knowing the capabilities of that software, we can implement or we can configure this software to any customer. Okay, so we are going to become SaaS consultants, nothing but functional consultants. So this is the major modules that are available in, majorly. These are the modules that are available in Fusion. And we are going to learn these two stack, nothing but supply chain and procurement. We are going to learn these two, supply chain and procurement. So under the supply chain management, exclusively, I'm covering these modules: inventory, product management, order management, GOP, distributor order orchestration, pricing, and costing. So totally, how many modules you see here? 6, 7 modules you are able to see. Apart from these 7 modules under procurement suite, purchasing, responsive self-service procurement. This is Redwood based module. This is Redwood based module. Responsive self-service procurement. Completely all the screens are under Redwood only. So I'm covering the latest module. And supplier portal, sourcing, procurement contracts, and supplier qualification management. Supplier qualification management is also completely on Redwood SQ. So here, how many modules you will see? 3, 6. In the previous slide, 7 modules. Here, 6 modules. Totally, I'm covering 13 modules as part of this course. From simple to complex. From basic to advanced level. So it's all depends upon your practice. It's all depends upon your practice, whether you're gaining the fresher knowledge or you're gaining the 4 years of project experience consultant knowledge or 8 years of projects experience consultant knowledge. It's all depends upon your practice. The more you practice, the more knowledge you'll get, so that you can project your resume like you are having 2 years of experience, or you did 2 projects, or you did 4 projects, or you did 8 projects. You are having 5 years of experience or 8 years of experience. It's all depends upon how much knowledge you are gaining out of this course. But I'm gonna take you deeper into this course. I'll give you the depth knowledge from simple to advanced, as I mentioned, from basic to complex. Shankar, I'll take your question. Just kindly wait. And apart from those modules, important topics I've kept here. The detailed course curriculum we have already emailed you. It's also available in our website, detailed course curriculum. Okay, please check the detailed course curriculum. I'm only highlighting the important topics here. Important topics: order to cash cycle with accounting entries, I'll show you. Return to sales order, dropship sales order, back-to-back sales order, transfer order, sales order approvals. Sales order approvals is a functionality available in Fusion, and the credit hold functionality. Procure to pay with accounting entries. Procure to pay with accounting entries. These are the important cycles. And in case of standard sales order, I'll talk about bill only cycle, ship only cycle, counter sales orders. Counter sales orders, nothing but suppose customer is coming to your counter. You know what is meant by takeaway, right? What is meant by takeaway? What's meant by takeaway?
The customer go to the shop and take
So
directly.
cash purchase.
Correct.
Cash.
Correct. In that case, your on hand should be reduced, right? You are not shipping the product to the customer, but your on hand should be reduced or not.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
called as a counter sales. Called as a counter sales. Okay, so that kind of scenarios also I'll show you in the application. Okay, from the pricing side also, from the pricing side also, different scenarios I'll explain you. I'll cover you. Nothing but in one of the business business scenario is use case is price is same for all customers. That is one client requirement. All customers are equal. Price is same for all customers. But another business scenario is, another use case is, price is different from customer to customer. When I say customer to customer, customer could be a prime customer, such customer could be a distributor, or customer could be a normal customer. If you take an example of Amazon, Amazon is having normal customers and prime customers, right? What is the difference between normal customer and prime customer?
Some additional advantages.
Yes.
Prime customer
Prime
will get the order as within one day. Delivery charges will be get waived off.
Correct. Discounts also. So this is one more business use case, okay, in the pricing side. So for normal customers, normal pricing. For prime customers, special pricing. For distributor, special pricing also. So that kind of business scenarios also. And also region to region also, product price is different. If you take iPhone, India is in India region, one cost, in US, one cost. From region to region, the price is also different. So these kind of pricing scenarios also I'll cover in the classes, upcoming classes. And these are also important topics I'm highlighting here. Approvals. Totally 5 types of approval hierarchies are there. Supervisor hierarchy, position hierarchy, job level hierarchy, approval group, single approval. I'm going to cover all the 5 types of hierarchies. Only on the approvals, I'll be spending 8 hours time. 8 hours time only on the approvals to talk about all these 5 types of hierarchies. And not only these 5 types of hierarchies, I should talk about sales order approvals, requisition approvals, purchase order approvals, procurement contract approvals, RFQ approvals, quotation approvals. Lot of approvals are there. Approvals itself, it will take 8 hours of time. And the period close process, from the costing, I'll cover the period close process. And I'll be explaining the standard reports, seeded reports provided by Oracle. And what are the tables also? Important tables also I'll cover. For every module, what are the seeded reports available? What are the standard tables available? And what are the important tables I'll cover from every module. And this is about additional important topics. So there is the first 3 is nothing but data migration techniques. Sir, what is meant by data migration? You purchased a new mobile. From the old mobile, you are migrating the data to the new mobile. That's called as a data migration. So similarly, from the old ERP, we need to migrate the data to the Fusion ERP. What kind of data we need to migrate? Customer information, supplier information, item information, categories, pricing, costing, open sales orders, open purchase orders, current stock. We have to migrate all this data from the old ERP to the Fusion ERP. So for that, Oracle provided 3 techniques: FBDI, ADFDI, task level upload. All these 3 techniques I'll cover. And there is a reporting tool called OTBI. Here you are able to drag and drop, or automatically reports get generated. And there is a functionality called export and import. From one environment to another environment, we can export the configurations and we can import into the other environment. Nothing but moving the configurations from one application to another application. one instance to another instance, exporting and importing. That also I'll cover. I'll also cover the implementation methodology. Implementation methodology. What is the step-by-step process of completing an implementation? What is our role? What is our activities? And what kind of documents that we prepare? That also I'll cover. So I'm going to cover a kind of an end-to-end implementation here. One live project get covered. Kind of an end-to-end implementation. One live project get covered here. So these are the current classic pages. Current
Krishna,
classic pages.
sorry, Krishna, sorry to disturb. Before moving this page, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you also cover source to pay? Like,
Yes, I'll cover definitely. From the quotation to sourcing.
From sourcing to like a qualification, how to check the qualification of the suppliers?
Yeah,
before
definitely I'll
yeah.
cover. That
Okay.
comes under here. Okay. I know you asked this question to Padma already. Okay. Yeah,
That
I
is my
remember that.
main goal actually for current project.
So here under the sourcing module, I'll show you the RFQ creation and quotation. And under the supplier qualification management, I'll show you how to, conduct an assessment and how to qualify the supplier. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Krishna.
So just allow me under 10 minutes. Allow me under 10 minutes of time. Okay. I'll take your questions. Okay. And please note down your questions in case if you think you're going to miss it. Okay. Next 10 minutes, I'm going to finish and later I'll take your questions, team. Okay. Sounds good?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So these are the classic pages. Nothing but these are the old pages. And Oracle is coming up with Redwood. Okay. So this is called as a Redwood screen. So, sir, what is the purpose of these Redwood pages? What is the purpose? You can see here the responsiveness and compatibility. The same form, this is web and this is tab and this is mobile. Okay. So current classic pages are missing the reactiveness, responsiveness and compatibility because this is a browser-based application. So these pages are behaving differently in one browser to another browser. If you're opening from Chrome or if you're opening from Firefox or from Apple Safari. Okay, so different browsers and responsiveness and reactiveness is not good and look and feel wise also. So Oracle is coming up with a greater look and feel and reactiveness and responsiveness. So we will be learning currently in supply chain management and procurement, I would say 30% of the pages are on Redwood, 30%. 70% pages are on Classic only. Right now, 30% pages are available on Redwood. So we will be learning this course on the Redwood screens only, Redwood pages only. Okay, what are the Redwood pages available currently? The 30% pages will use. Remaining 70% pages also, Oracle is building. It will come in the upcoming releases. Maybe it will take another 1 year for completely, supply chain and procurement to be available on the Redwood functionality. Okay. And this is a cloud methodology. This is what I'm talking about. So this picture is really good. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this picture or photo of this picture. So what are the phases during an implementation? In each phase, what we are going to do, it's been given here. What is our activities? What we are going to do in each phase? This picture is going to tell you. What is Oracle responsibility? What is client responsibility? What is shared responsibility? The color indication you can see here. Complete white and then some shade and some dark shade. Project design phase, configuration phase, validation phase, transition phase, realization phase. So on this OEM methodology, Oracle Unified Cloud methodology, I'm going to spend 2.5 hours of time to talk about this. 2.5 hours of time. And what are the documents that we prepare? What are the documents that we prepare also? Okay. What is meant by requirement gathering document or configuration document, test cases document, user manual document, gap document. Those documents, templates also I have, which I prepared for my projects. Those templates, I'll give it to you. I have the templates also. All those templates, I'll give it to you. You can use those templates for your projects. It's pure real-time training team. Okay. And coming to the, so ultimately we need job. We need job. So I started IT services, consulting services 1.5 years back. And currently we are also delivering a couple of implementations from another third-party layer. And the third-party layer, we're also doing the implementations. And we're also into the outsourcing also, staffing and outsourcing. Lot of requirements are there in the market. Currently also I have one requirement on supply chain management cloud, but you should be having 6+ years of experience. Currently I have one requirement with me. So I can support you in your career, but this is what I'm expecting from your side. Your commitment, this is what I'm expecting. I want you to attend the classes regularly. So your attendance should be minimum 80%. Remaining 20%, it could be because of your maybe health reasons or travel reasons, or maybe because of your project hectic work. You may not be able to catch up all the classes, but at least 80% is required of your attendance. And then I'll give you the assignments. You have to complete those assignments. You have to complete those assignments. I can show you. I can show you that as well. So you can see this is how I receive emails from my students. This is how I receive emails from my students. Okay, so you have to, so this person is from 66th batch. You have to complete my assignments and you have to send me the status like this. Regularly, I'm going to check the practice statuses and assignment statuses from all my students. I'm going to have one-to-one interaction with everybody. Every day after completion of this session, I will verify your assignments and your practice status, and I'll clarify your practice doubts. Then only I'll close this session. And also I'll conduct mock-up interviews to assess your knowledge and to provide you the feedback and suggestions and improvements. I also conduct mock-up interviews. And accordingly, I'll support with the resume preparation, because based on this mock-up interview only, I'm going to gauge your knowledge. Accordingly, I'll suggest you to put 2+ or 4+ or 4 projects. I'm going to guide you based on your mock-up interview performance. And finally, I will be submitting your resume with my vendors, with my clients. And once you got placed, in case if required, we will also support you with the on-job support as well. This is about placement details team. And this is about most important slide. Most of you are waiting for this, I believe. So totally, I need approximately 70 hours to finish this course. 70 hours. And the timings of this batch is morning 7 to 8 a.m. IST, daily 1 hour. Daily 1 hour. Monday to Saturday. And for practice, we will provide you the environment, that environment access for, that application access for 6 months. You need not to install anything. Just internet is enough. That's it. Any laptop is okay. Laptop configuration also, it does not require a, basic laptop is also fine. If you're having internet, if you're able to browse, that is enough for practicing the application. With single registration, you're able to attend multiple batches within 1 year. You are registering for this batch for some personal reasons or professional reasons. You are not able to continue, or maybe you dropped in the middle. Don't worry, you have 1 year time. Within 1 year, you can attend any batch that you want. Or you complete the training in one batch, and again you wanted to refresh your knowledge after 6 months by attending one more batch. Within 1 year, you can attend as many batches as you want. And every live session recorded and uploaded to our learning portal and a mobile app also. In case if you're not able to attend the live classes, you can catch up the recordings. you can catch up the recordings from our learning portal, from our mobile app also. So in case, from your office, you are not able to access our learning portal because of laptop restrictions or security reasons, you can use mobile app also. Or maybe you are traveling. During the traveling time also, like how you are watching Netflix from your mobile, similarly, you can open our mobile app. We have both Android and iOS, and you can learn on the go. I'm going to provide you the material with the screenshots, and my real-time knowledge I'll share with you. My project implementation help and tips I'll share with you. There is a WhatsApp group. I'm also available in that WhatsApp group for any discussions after completion of the class. After completion of the class, since it is online training, after completion of the class, if you are facing any challenges, you can put your question in that WhatsApp group. And the latest features also I'll explain you. Because every quarter we are getting latest features. That also I'll explain you. And whenever I'm free, I'm also conducting the workshops, and I'm inviting all my old batch students to attend that workshops on the new features. And already interview questions and answers are available. In the YouTube channel, interview question and answers are available. Totally, I have 500 interview question and answers. Everything is ready. Everything is ready-made, and which is available to all of you. You have to take some time and practice all these things to become master in supply chain management. So this is our YouTube channel. In case you have not subscribed, you can subscribe now, and it contains all the interview questions, videos. Suppose if you go to the playlist, and there is a playlist for especially for interview questions. There is a playlist for interview questions. You can catch up. Totally, you'll see, 4 to 5 interview questions and answers videos. Now, let us talk about the learning portal. Team, I shared the form again. Can you please submit your details, team? We have not received details from most of you. Can you please submit your information? I shared a form in the chat. We are going to resume the classes from tomorrow onwards. What is the timing? What is the timing, team?
7 to 8.
7 to 8.
7 to 8 is the timing. Same meeting ID. Same meeting ID. First 2 classes are also free. You can review the course curriculum, and you can also review the feedbacks provided by the students on the Google or on the Just Dial. You can check out, because I'm into this training from so many years. I trained a lot of students. I'm covering very good content. We are also providing very good facilities also, okay, including mobile app also we are providing, because I have in-house web development team, in-house marketing team is also there, okay. So they are continuously working to build these applications for you. Let us talk about our learning portal. After completion of the registration, you'll get access to this learning portal. So here you have to provide a username and password. Once you click on the login, you'll be landing on the My Courses page. Currently under my login, lot of courses are there. Currently under my login. Suppose if I take an example of, this 65th batch, this is currently running, and I'm going to finish this batch shortly. So all these videos are uploaded here by module wise. You can see by module wise, all these videos are uploaded. Product management, inventory, costing, order management. So you can catch up these recordings within 2 hours after completion of the class. You can control the quality of these videos also, in case if your internet bandwidth is not supporting, you can control the quality also here. Or quality get automatically adjusted based on your bandwidth, but in case if you wanted to control the quality, you can use this feature. And you can also control the speed of this video also. Okay, if you want to catch up this video a little fast and little slow, you can control here. And subtitles is also available. Subtitles is also available. You can enable the subtitles. So every live session recorded and uploaded into this portal, not only here from the mobile app also, you can catch up these recordings within 2 hours. And you can also access the instance from here. Not only instance, Google Drive also you can access for the material. Materials also you can access from here. Instance and materials are accessed from the lab only. And then certificate. You can also download the course completion certificate once you complete this course 100%. Digital course completion certificate you can download. And finally, we respect your feedback. We listen to you and we'll try to update ourselves. This is about learning portal. Similarly, we have mobile app also. Both Android app is available and iOS app is also available. Okay. So these are the other courses we are offering. Okay, we are offering supply chain management, human capital management, financials, technical, manufacturing and planning. We are predominantly onto Oracle Fusion courses. And this is highly recommended by the students. These are the positive reviews and recommendations received from the students. Okay, you can check it on Google also. This is what we are in the market from 2012 onwards, because we are all real-time working professionals. We are sharing the real-time practical knowledge to the students, not a bookish knowledge. The practical knowledge we are sharing to the students. And these are the tie-up companies. We work closely with these companies. It could be on the projects or it could be on the jobs also. We work closely with these companies. So as I mentioned, from tomorrow onwards, I am resuming the classes. From tomorrow onwards, timings is 7 to 8. First 2 classes also free. Please verify the course curriculum. Try 2 classes also. If you like, then only enroll with us. And again, practice is required. Commitment and focus is required. Okay. So I request, in case if you have not submitted the form, I request you to fill your details in the form. Again, I'm sharing the form to all of you. Please click on that form and provide your details. Because I'm going to share you the job opportunities on this provided email ID and contact number on the form. Okay. So that's all from my side. And I'll be available here to take your questions. Go ahead.
Krishna,
Samir, go ahead. Go ahead,
sir. My question is like, so what will be the, this is regarding Redwood and AI, right?
Correct.
So this might be changed with the previous class sessions, and this will be new in kind of process as well as the transaction things.
So coming to the Redwood, as I mentioned, some of the forms, 30% of the forms are on the Redwood. So I'm going to cover as part of this course that Redwood screens. And artificial intelligence features are also available. Okay, in the sourcing module, especially in the sourcing module, AI features are available. Okay, those features also I'll cover during the course.
Okay. So
in the 25B also, some of the AI features are released by Oracle. Nothing but, as an approver, if you're attaching any documents to the approval notification, automatically that approval attachments, it's going to be read by AI and it will give you a summary of that, the PDFs or the attachments that you are attaching, okay, as part of the approval notification. That is also a test feature released by Oracle as part of the 25BI. It's going to summarize the information that is available in the attachments and it's going to be displayed as part of the approval notifications.
Okay, like the document reader.
Correct, exactly.
Okay, so from previous batches and this batch will be totally different, correct?
Whatever the, when I say every batch, anything that is coming new and latest that I'm covering. Okay, suppose after 6 months, next batch, if anything latest released by Oracle, that I'll cover. Okay.
Okay.
So that is how it is.
So, I got it. Because
for the old batches, whatever the new at that time that I covered.
Okay. No. But why I am asking is like because we have two options, right? For live classes and purchasing recorded, right?
Yeah,
So
okay.
I was in a plan to purchase the whole things. So that I'm asking these questions. Like if you are covering the
If
Redwood
you if
means,
you
I will
if
go
you
with this one only.
if you go with the self-paced, okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can ask a previous batch class recordings also. You can ask for this batch class recordings also. We'll give you both, sir. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll give you both.
Okay. I mean, with one fees we can get both, or
Correct. You can get both.
okay.
You can get both. You can get this batch recordings also. You can get previous batch recordings also. Okay.
Okay. Previous latest one we will get, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. I'll check the commercials with the team then.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Next
Hi,
question,
Krishna.
please.
Yeah, hi, Krishna.
Krishna
Geeta
sir, I'm
here.
Abhay. Can
Go
you
ahead.
show us
Go
even
ahead.
the Oracle EPS screens? Like as you mentioned, the migration project in your slide. So since I'm from a different ERP background, do you also show us the screens if there is any opportunity?
Which screens?
Like Oracle, like customers usually upgrade from Oracle EPS to Oracle Fusion, right?
Okay.
So do you also show us how Oracle EPS screens
No,
earlier were and
no, sir. No.
difference between?
Oracle EBS,
Oh,
I'm not gonna be covering here.
okay, sure. And do you have any other batch, sir, apart from 7 to 8?
Next upcoming batch after 1 month, it's gonna be 8 to 9.
Okay.
Every month I'll start one
Thank you.
batch. Next upcoming batch is 8 to 9.
Okay.
Krishna, one query.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
Yeah. So regarding suppose I learn the subject well, etc. After a few months, like how do we manage the BGV? Because I have experiences on other fields. I worked on Oracle Forms and Reports, that was long ago, and
If you have time, can you please stay back till the end of the class? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And one lady trying to ask question along with Abhay. Do you want to go? I don't know her name. Geeta?
Yes, Krishna, it's me.
Yeah, Geeta, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to ask, like, after completing this course, do we still need to go for the Oracle certification, or will you help us for the certification? Is really Oracle certification does have value in the market, or it's just a value addition?
It's a value addition, okay, to your profile. But again, if you are saying that you are a certified consultant, your knowledge also should really need to meet that standards. Okay, we'll help you with the Oracle to clear Oracle certification. We will provide you course completion certificate from TechLead IT also. Still, you want to go with Oracle certification, we'll help you. But again, your knowledge also should be meeting to that standard. Not only just projecting in your resume, you're a certified consultant. You should be able to take up that kind of questions in the interview as well.
Okay, yeah.
Thank
you.
Hi, Krishna. This is Beena from 64 batch.
Hello, Beena. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good, madam. Yeah.
So I would like to join in this session. So the same credentials I can use it because
Yes,
the
ma'am.
timing does not suit me.
It's
So
okay.
I would be.
You can continue.
Continue. Okay.
You can continue in this batch.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Manoj Kumar Sahu. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, actually, I feel that form and as I mentioned there, like currently I'm working with JD Edward, manufacturing and service module. I have that experience.
Yes.
But I want to upgrade into cloud. So I don't know much about that supply chain and procurement things. I know the basic stuff because I have like 13 years of experience into manufacturing field. So in this 13 years, I worked in like production stores, research and development, now into that Oracle JD for ERP. So how this supply chain could help me to like grow my career currently?
Sir, since you're already into manufacturing domain, you already delayed. Okay, so I suggest you to immediately, if you want to switch to IT side, this is the right platform. Okay, this is the right IT skill which is suitable to your current job profile. Okay, And as I already mentioned, no prerequisites for learning this course, sir. Okay, so just common sense, common business knowledge is required, like what is supplier, customer, and item. Okay, what sales order, purchase order, invoice. That basic business terminology and business understanding, that common sense is enough for this learning this course, undoubtedly. Okay, only thing that you need to commit yourself is you're able to take the time for learning the skill set or not, how much time you're able to dedicate this course or not. That's the only factor, that you should think and question yourself, to be able to gain the benefits out of this training.
Okay, and one more thing, like I haven't done my graduation. Like after diploma, I started my career. So in this, my 13 years of experience, that doesn't like impact me anywhere. Like for my education, no one asked me for that graduation things.
Okay.
But after doing like done with this certification course, like training course, so if I go for Oracle Fusion like functional job opportunity, so it will the company ask for that graduation, or like I can go with whatever experience I have with
You are
my.
currently graduated, right?
No, currently I did to a diploma in mechanical in 2012. Then after I started my career, I'm not done the graduation.
Okay. You're having how many years of domain experience?
13 total.
Okay. Then that is fine. Since you're having domain experience, it is okay. It is fine.
Hello, Krishna. This is Shankar here.
Hello, Shankar.
Okay. Krishna, actually, you have already answered my question because initially when you shared the course topics, right, I noticed actually inventory and purchasing you are covering, but later on you already explained actually you're going to cover the accounting part also.
Correct,
so I just wanted to ask you actually like the subledger accounting setups and everything also you're going to like teach us actually. That's what the question is about. Anyway, I hope it's already covered. Yeah.
Yeah. SLA is part of actually financials. Okay.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
I know SLA also.
Okay.
It's an additional skill that you want, you can learn on your own. As part of the special videos you see,
Okay.
SLA also is
Okay,
available.
good.
It's actually
Okay.
financials topic, but I'm covering that also. But it's optional for the students to learn this or not. Okay, that's
Okay.
why I'm giving as part of the special section.
Okay, because like from inventory and purchasing with the accounting, if you're going to cover in this course, actually, of course, without SLA, actually, we cannot cover, right? Am I right?
Yes, sir. Correct. So here you can see under the costing module, I'm also covering the accounting entries.
Okay, Krishna.
For the inventory transactions, what is the accounting entries? For the sales order, for the purchase order transactions, what are the accounting entries also? I'll cover as part of the costing module. Period close process also I'll cover, sir, here.
Okay, Krishna. Thanks.
Under the costing module. Yeah.
Yeah, Krishna, this is Sampath.
Sampath, right?
Yeah, yes.
Sampath.
So will you cover all the end-to-end process and kind of total implementation process from starting of business requirement to everything?
Correct. Yes, you are right.
Okay.
You are right. So this is my configuration book which I follow. Okay, end to end I'll configure in the system from the starting. And suppose if you take this sheet, I'll show you how to configure the company structure. First of all, company structure, how to configure. On top of our company structure, in Oracle EBS, it's called as a multi-house structure. On top of our company structure, I'll explain you all the configurations and all the business transactions. So see here, creating a ledger, legal entity, business unit, and master ordination, inventory ordination, sub-inventories, warehouse locators. Okay. On top of our company structure, I don't use the demo instance, sir. I don't use the demo instance. I don't use the demo setups. Everything we configure, we assume like we are working with a client. But what is the difference between real time and then my implementation is in case of real time, you have a client. Okay, you are gonna configure the application based on the client requirement. But here we assume the requirements and we configure the application. On top of the configurations, I'll show you the business transactions, sir. Understood?
Yeah, got it, Krishna.
Hi, Krishna. Nikhil here.
Yeah, Nikhil.
I just want to understand one thing. I am basically from a manufacturing procurement background, having experience of 15 years.
Okay.
After we complete this course, will my experience of 15 years help me,
Of course, yes.
I mean, to get a
Correct.
job?
Correct.
Or,
Yeah. Your domain can be a added advantage to your profile. Okay. It's a relevant skill to
but
this.
we will start as a fresher in this thing, or we will.
In this thing, you're a fresher, but that is an added advantage, a value to your profile.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Krishna.
Hello, Latish.
Yeah. How many implementation that we'll do in this course?
How many implementations?
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean, like,
kind of one implementation, sir. Okay. That is sufficient. Okay? That is more than sufficient to gain a lot of knowledge and best out of this training.
okay.
Will you cover any supporting issues, Krishna, here?
Yes, sir. Customization, support issues, both I'm going to cover.
Okay.
Hey, hi, Krishna Alvini.
Chetan, can you please talk to Padma regarding commercials? So can you please reach out my team?
I want to know how much percentage.
This is my institute email ID and contact number. Okay. Kindly talk to her, Chetan. Okay.
Just want to know the Redwood pages and the AI part, means how much percent they have changed. Means
I already covered, coming to Redwood, 30% of the screens are changed.
Okay.
30%. And coming to AI capabilities, okay. So around 10 to 15 features are there on AI. As of okay. In 25B also some AI features as released by Oracle. I'm going through that. Okay. So last week only we got 25B new features Oracle documentation. Okay. I already completed reading the 25B new AI features.
Okay.
That I'm going to explain in this classes.
Sure, sir. I will discuss it at the moment.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Vinith Ras, you wanna go?
Yeah. Hi, Krishna.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned regarding the license access or the instance access for 6 months, right? Let's say if you want to, for some reasons, if you want to increase that, extend that access. So is it possible or how come?
We are okay, sir. We are flexible. Okay. We are flexible to extend you the access under 3 to 4 months till 5 months also. We are flexible. Okay, with that.
Okay. And one more question.
But one thing is always, the technology dynamics are changing a lot. I suggest you to always, get, feel of the latest videos with the new functionalities and features, new look and feel. Okay. If you're referring to the old videos, then, you are learning the expired or, okay. So that you should not do.
Got it.
Always you have to learn the latest features, latest functionalities, latest functionality of the application. Vinith.
Sir, I think he asked
Got it.
for the instance, not for the videos.
Who?
This is Padma, sir. I think he asked for the instance after 6 months, not for the videos.
Not for the videos, sir. So instance access for 6 months only, sir, because commercially it is not working for us because we are also paying and getting it from Oracle. Okay.
Okay.
So,
And then let's say if we have to extend it, so is it okay to pay and get it extended?
You can get the subscription, yes, by paying. Yes.
And what is may I know, just a second, I have two more questions.
Commercials, sorry, sir. I don't talk commercials here, please. Okay. You talk to
Okay, fine.
Please.
Yeah, Krishna, sir, I have one more question. You are covering Redwood and AI, right? So will you cover same thing in the same instance, same Fusion instance, or will you take any other instance?
Same only. Same only.
Okay. Thank you.
Ajit?
Krishna, I have one more question, if I can put it here.
Yes, go ahead.
This is Vinith. Yeah. Before putting this question, I just want to put my background. I have around 6 years of experience supporting for manufacturing industry, and I have used Sightline ERP as well as an end user, but very limited. So I just wanted to know, like, what kind of the, like, say, after completing all this thing, what kind of the roles and like what kind of the designations we can target it outside the market, and what is the salaries we can expect out of it?
So you're going to become an implementation consultant or IT consultant, okay? And the title, the designations are different from company to company, okay? But predominantly we'll be working on IT side and as an implementation consultant. And coming to the job market, it's all depends upon your skill set, but bare minimum is number of years into 3 lakhs. Suppose if you are having 5 years experience, 5 into 3, 15 lakhs. If you are having 10 years experience, 10 into 3, 30 lakhs. So it depends upon that, okay? And again, if you are having exceptional knowledge and skills, 10 into 4 also, okay? 10 years into, number of years into 4 lakhs is 40 lakhs package also you can get.
Understood. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Ajit,
Ajit?
one more small thing.
Hi, sir. One second.
I'm Ajit.
Yeah, go ahead, Ajit.
Sir,
I'll take your question after this. Okay. Ajit, go ahead.
Sir, can I?
Go ahead, Ajit. Yes.
Yeah, okay, sir. Sir, I have a career gap for 4 years and I'm an MCOM graduate.
Okay.
How it will be for my career, sir?
So you have to put up some 3 years and 4 years projects into your resume because you're not a fresher because you completed your graduation 4 years back.
Yes.
You're not a fresher to this IT side. So you
Yes,
have to put up 2+ or 4+ projects into your resume. It all depends upon mock-up interview. Okay. Once you conduct mock-up interview, I'm going to advise you, suggest you on where you are standing with your knowledge, and accordingly, we'll prepare your resume as a 2 projects or 4 projects.
Okay, sir.
Okay. But again, again, your focus and commitment, it's all, decide, how to fill that career gap of 4 years.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Ajit. And next, Nasir.
Yeah. Hi, Krishna. This is
Amir.
Yeah, Nasir, go ahead.
Yeah. So my question is like, so I asked you about the self-paced videos, right? So it will be also 1 year, like in between,
Correct.
if you want
1
any
year.
new
1 year.
batch, we can learn. I mean, next batches also we can opt
Within
for
1 year, you can get access to the videos. Yes.
new one also.
Correct. Yes.
Got it. Thanks.
Thanks. Nazir, go ahead with your question. Nazir.
Yeah. Hi, Krishna. Thank you so much for taking time to explain all
No
the
problem,
stuff.
sir. I welcome. It's my duty here.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, sir.
Yeah, but like most of the questions people ask, like I'm from automobile manufacturing background. I work with the customer end, like order to sales conversion. So my question is, since I live in Canada right now, and there is a big time difference, apart from the class hours, how much time, like typically, like you expect to spend on this? I know there is a dedication, everything is required, but I'm just thinking to work out the timing. So how much time and dedication is like typically required for every day?
It depends upon each individual IQ level, sir. Okay. On an average, I would say minimum 1 hour, 2 hour extra time you have to spend apart from the class time.
Right. And when we talk about the 70 days course or 70 hours course, it will be like a pure like class like teaching session, or it will be like an interaction, or other stuff will also be covered. Like I just want to know how the 70 day structure will be.
Including all. Okay. I mentioned here 70 because if I say 80, people may panic. That's why I mentioned 70, but I'll take it to 80 hours also. Okay.
Okay. So I mean, it covers typically the presentation and training, right? Everything will be covered in that.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
After completion of my training, if you practice, if you stay focused, undoubtedly you're able to get the job, because it's proved a lot of my students got the jobs, the merit students, I would say again. Okay. So,
right.
I am here the example.
Right. And do you think Canada market is good for Oracle? I know US is good. I'm not sure about Canada. Do you think it's really good for this one, for Oracle?
I think Canada is less compared to US. Okay. But, Canada is also having opportunities.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And why don't you work from Canada to US?
Of course. I completely agree. But ongoing tariff issues, other stuff, I'm just worried. I don't know how the future is going to be, just to be on the safer side here.
Yeah. So we don't know. We can't predict our futures because of all this.
Exactly. That's the reason I'm taking up this course, because I'm in automobile industry, like, and it's getting hit big. So I'm trying to switch somewhere
Yeah.
where
You're
I'm.
from automobile industry. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Krishna. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. All the best, Nasir. Okay. So
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
all the best for
great.
you.
Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Krishna. Hello.
Next, Ajit, I think you're done with your question, right? Can you please lower your hand? And thanks for that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajit. Yeah, somebody is trying to ask me a question. Yeah. Who is
Yeah,
it?
hi, this is Manoj.
Manoj.
Yeah, I'm working as a Oracle Labs technical consultant currently.
Okay.
I'm trying to upgrade to Fusion.
Okay.
So in the Fusion also, do you have positions as like functional technical separate, or like is the one guy will do the functional technical both?
No, sir.
How the jobs will be?
No, sir. Same like in Fusion, we don't have DBS, but the technical and functional both are required to deliver the project.
Okay, it's not,
Both are
not like
required to
a
deliver the project.
techno-functional, not like a techno-functional.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Like same like EBS, no change in it. Okay. Any more doubts?
Hello, Krishna. Yeah, hello, Krishna. Pranay this
Yeah,
side.
Pranay, yeah.
Thanks for the session. Yeah, thanks for the session. Basically, like I'm working in TCS. Currently, my experience is around 3+. So,
Okay.
I'm keep on switching projects due to some budget issues and all. So,
Okay.
with these 3 years of experience, can I move to Oracle SCM to other companies, right?
Yes.
Like, by changing the resume and all.
Yes.
Yeah, and regarding the modules, like, do we need to keep all the 13 modules, like I worked in all these 13 modules, or else only inventory management, like I worked on inventory management, or
I got your question, Pranay. Okay, sorry for cutting you. Since I understood the question, I'm breaking you. Okay, so I recommend you to learn all the 13 modules. Okay, because you never know the job requirement or what kind of projects that you're gonna get. Maybe you get project on auto management or on procurement. Okay, so you should not limit your skill set. Okay, so you should expand your skill set, and so that your resume and your skill should be able to handle any type of project for that company. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Yeah. That's good.
Sir, I have a question. My name is Ankit.
Ankit, I think I answered your question. Yeah, new question. Huh?
I didn't ask as of now.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead, sir. Yes.
So Krishna sir, I'm based out of Canada. As Nasir was discussing about the job opportunities, I am not from a same or nowhere near to a similar background. I come from a business consulting and recruitment consulting work. I run my own agency out in Canada.
Excellent.
So
I think you should have answered the question asked by.
But I know Oracle. I have seen, because my wife is working in Oracle. She's working as a project manager. So just wanted to focus more on the order management and on the GOP side of it.
Okay.
Though I need to understand the complete basic in terms of the structures as well that you were talking about. But just wanted to get a clarity. Do you help in placement assistance in Northern America market as well?
I don't have much contacts. Okay, so that's why.
Or
in
maybe
India, in
any
India, I
kind
have a
of
lot of contacts in.
Okay.
In outside, the problem is my time management. Okay,
So sir, if okay, I get that. If after the course, is there an opportunity to kind of work? I am okay to work on the other side of the clock just to gain hands-on experience apart from the classroom and the practical sessions that you will be giving us. Is there some opportunity for some kind of a freelancer project or something like that
yeah,
after?
of course. That's why I collected your information. Okay. So whatever the job opportunities or freelance or contract positions or maybe any small engagement related, I'll pass all those information to you people. If you're interested, we can work together. Okay. I'm also building a in-house product also, small product also, using my web development team support, so that all the job requirements and all the freelance opportunities should be flashed in my website. Okay. We'll complete that within 2 months. By the time you finish your course, everything you'll be able to visualize and see from our website itself, sir. Yes. Thank you. Okay. You see, all these reviews are given by the students who has learned supply chain management from Tech Lead Society. Okay. So these are all the genuine reviews, the best students like you has, recommended the training. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, team. So I have a hot stop at 10 o'clock. I have to get into one meeting, and in case if I'm not able to answer for one or two your questions of you, I can help you and answer your question in the next session, tomorrow's session. Okay, same meeting ID, but timing is what? 7 to 8.
7 to 8.
7 to 8. Same meeting ID. Okay.
Yeah.
So see you tomorrow. Thanks for your time. All the best, all of you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Krishna. Thank you.